everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I look like an absolute freak right now because I've got my foundation on but I don't have anything else on my face, including my concealer. So you know what, let's get on with the video. We'll put something on our face and have a little chat. So yeah, let's zoom in. Okay, so we have zoomed in, and like always I will start with my corrector, the Benefit Buoying Corrector in number 2. If you have been watching my videos for a while, you would know that this is my favorite corrector. I used to use the Bobbi Brown one for years, like literally years, and then one day I went to buy my normal corrector from Bobbi Brown, and for some reason I couldn't find the colour that I needed. I think I was I bisque or was I peach? One of the two. I think I was bisque in their line, and someone, like, I went to like 2 counters and both of them said, oh, we don't do bisque anymore. I was like, why? That's a bit odd. But anyway, I couldn't find it and I literally lost hope. Then I did buy one and it was the wrong colour. It was a whole story. Anyway, so I thought, why don't I just try something else? So I did, and then Benefit came around with their corrector, and I thought, actually that's really good. So I tried it. I think this is my 3rd pot, if I'm not wrong. And you just need the tiniest amount. It's really good coverage, as you can see. Like, even if I just leave this now without any concealer, it's quite thick, it's very pigmented, and it works wonders on like really dark browny bluey under eye circles. For concealer, I'm actually going in with the Flower Beauty concealer. My goodness, I haven't used this in a very long time, since I did the video. I think I've used it maybe 2 or 3 times after that. But you know what, it's okay for like an everyday kind, like it's nothing special. It's okay for if you just want to put something on your face without thinking too much about it. It's not an excellent concealer. I have done a whole review of the beauty products from Flower, so I will list it here, link it here for you so you can take a look. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. I don't hate it, but the only thing I find is because the UK didn't get all of the, like, the colour range was really small for the UK. I think almost is a bit unfair, because obviously we don't have the same complexion throughout everyone, and even if Alright, so next I am going to prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Eye Primer Potion. Again, if you've been watching me for a while, this is an absolute dream. I haven't used the NARS one yet, which is odd because I've heard really good things about it. I have, however, used the one from NYX, which is a dupe for them apparently. So maybe check that out if you want to. Just setting my face and under eye with the Maybelline Fit Me. The Maybelline Fit Me matte and poreless one, I have the colour 105. I didn't get the translucent one, I got this instead. I don't know why, but it's really good. I actually lost this a few months ago. I misplaced it and I kept looking for it and I couldn't find it, and then magically it just appeared in my office bag, and I was like, who put it there? That's a bit odd. But anyway, it's here now, and I was planning on getting another one because I thought I just lost it. I don't know, where it is, but it's a really good one. Again, I have used this before as well. It's very finely milled. Again, it's quite cheap as well, so I wasn't you know, I wasn't worried about replacing it because it's really good value, but I had literally had no spots on my face, and then the day I decide to film, that comes up. So I don't know, I need to talk to the zit gods. Anyway, right, so let's put some dimension back to my very round face. I'm using the Smashbox one. This is the Star Bright Cheek Palette. This is what it looks like. It's actually really nice. I like it because it's got the Bronze Age bronzer. The highlighter is Photon Op, and the blush is Atom's Apple. It's a really clever name. I don't know, just changes your whole face, frames the face so well. And I don't think that, even if I am in a hurry, I make sure that I put bronzer on because it just helps the skin look so nice. Right, so with blusher, I really like this palette because it's really small and compact, and it's really good product. So, and obviously it's Smashbox, so you can't really go wrong with them. Now on to eyes. I have actually become really boring. I don't know why. I think I'm just going through a phase. I have recently liked more like a wash of colour instead of like layers and dimensions and all that jazz. So I probably will do the kind of same thing today as well, so I apologise in advance if you were looking for a, you know, a more complicated look, but sorry. And for that I'm just using my Smashbox palette again. This is the Cover Shot Minimalist Eye Palette. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Lovely nice neutral colours for every day. Again, I swap around between this and another one from Smashbox for like work and stuff, and yeah, both of them are really good. They are actually really good. Use this colour, which is called Cruise. It's like a really, it's a matte cool toned grey colour, and I just think it looks really nice if you just use it on its own. It's like just a wash of colour, nothing complicated here, just one colour starting from like the base of the eye and it's moving up and spreading it around, like literally. I mean literally just done. Just adding some colour here if you want to intensify it on the lid so that it looks like the main concentration of your colour is obviously here, and then you just blow it out, and that's literally eyes done. And then just going in with my eyebrows. So this is my L'Oreal Eyebrow Plumper. I do need to get my eyebrows done. They have not been threaded in a long time. You probably can tell by the state of them, but hey ho, just work with what you have. And then for mascara, I am using this small hourglass one. It's their Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. It's actually a really nice one. I've been using it non-stop, and I got a mini one thinking that, you know, it's expensive, I don't want to commit until I try it out, and you know what, I absolutely love this. So once I run out of this one, I will definitely get the full size. Eyes done. And then for lipstick, I am using my pencil from NARS. Again, I cannot pronounce this name and I don't know what the name is. I'll put it in the screen somewhere. Sorry, I cannot speak when I'm putting on lip liner. And then for lipstick, I am using the Rouge Coco Shine 118 Energy. And I absolutely love their lipsticks. So I thought with a slightly grey look, you can use, you know, a pinky glossy lipstick. And that's it, guys. That is the finished look. I know it's nothing exciting. It's, you know, I don't know, it's just very normal and ordinary. But you know, sometimes you don't feel like putting on a lot of makeup. You do want to look nice and presentable, but you don't want to look, you know, plastered over. So yeah, this is my absolute go-to. I would do this every single day, and I do actually do this every single day. Probably just change out the color of my eyeshadow, but it's usually the same. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give this a big thumbs up, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.